Marathon number 2, LA Marathon number 2. Great experience again. Thank you to all the volunteers. Thank you to all the supporters. Thank you to you, Hannah B, the yoga therapist. You know what I'm saying? Great race. Oh, little cramp in there in the hip. Ooh, little cramp there in the hip. Oh, that hip's getting tight. That hip's getting tight for sure. Ooh, that hip's getting tight. But not too much cramping out there on the race today. Started cramping around mile 22, but it wasn't too bad. Just really ran an even race today. Never pushed it at all on the whole course. Didn't push it at all. You're supposed to hurt on a marathon though. You're supposed to hurt, and I definitely hurt those last 2 miles. I got to mile 24 and I'm like, okay, it's 2.2 miles to go. That's just a run with Mod right there. You know what I mean? That's what I was telling myself. All right, it's just one run with Mod to get to the finish line. You know what I mean? But when I got to mile 25, I was done. I was done at mile 25. But, you know, got to the finish line. I knew it was going to be close about breaking 3:10. I knew it was going to be close, and I can't lie to you. I got to mile like 25 and a half, 25.6, and I was like, dang, you know, I ain't even going to break 3:10.
You did it, though. You did it, though.
Did I?
3:09.55
I hope
on
so.
the official clock.
Oh man, that's amazing. Because I came, we turned that corner to go to the finish line, and this guy came up right next to me, and I looked, and he was the 3:10 pacer. He had the sign up, the 3:10. I was like, you know, he ain't gonna beat me. You know, anytime something happened like that, I always got more in the tank where I can kick it up a little bit. But that was amazing to finish exactly with the 3:10 pacer. That was amazing. Perfect race. You know, she said I ran 3:09.55. I still got to see it with my own eyes to believe it, so I'm not going to announce it that that's official, but that's the unofficial time that they telling me right now. It's 3:09.55, but you know, we'll see though. But great race, great experience, man. LA Marathon. Again, still didn't train for it, but I run every day, so I'm in shape, but I'm not in my best shape, you know. Probably be doing Columbus Marathon in the fall, in October, and we're gonna break 3 hours in Columbus for sure. We're gonna break 3 hours in Columbus. You know what I'm saying? I'll just call it 2:59.55. That's all we need to do. You know what I'm saying? 2:59.55. We're gonna break it, but more than breaking 3. I just really hope I can get somebody else to sign up and do the marathon with me. I hope I can get a first timer out there to do the marathon. You know, that's really my ultimate goal. You know, I know I got my guys back home, you know what I mean? Team Wahala. I think, my bad fellas, you know, I'm a little delirious right now, but you know, Gaucho and Sanusi, I know they gonna be doing Columbus Marathon. And, you know, my guy Sanusi, he gonna break 3 hours. I think he ran like 3:01 last year. So I'm gonna just put him pacing, but I need to get a first timer out there, you know.
Tell them where to train with you.
Oh yeah, we run Miles for Justice every Sunday, 10:30 a.m. Scioto Audubon Metro Park, that's Sam P, 400 West Whittier, Columbus, Ohio, 43215. You know what I'm saying? Show up every Sunday, 10:30 a.m. Every Tuesday, 6:30 p.m. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna run with you. Whatever pace you wanna run, that's what pace we gonna run. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know, I'm running every day regardless, you know? We had 2 meetups so far this year in 2022 and nobody showed up. You know what I mean? I was the only person out there, but it's love. I ain't discouraged. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep pushing. I'm gonna be out there every Sunday, starting next Sunday, March the 27th, every week. You know what I'm saying? Show up, man. If you ain't in shape, that's perfect. Show up. I don't want people to show up that are in shape. I want people to show up that are not in shape. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get there though. We're gonna get there.
It's about the journey.
It's about the journey, man. It's about the journey. It's an experience. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just about getting to the finish line. That's what it's all about. Appreciate y'all though, man. I just did this race on a whim, man. Shout out to my guy at ASICS. Shout out Paul Lang. Shout out John Ely. I know Paul was in this race, man. I'm pretty sure Paul beat me. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, it is what it is, Paul. But I'm coming for you next time. I'm coming for you, man. I'm coming for you, bro. Huh? Yeah. Paul's on notice, man. You got a target on you now, man. But I hope I can link with you, though, man. But I love them, though. I wanted to get the shoes, man. Get the shoes. So we got the ASICS, you know what I'm saying? We got the Metaspeed. These are the edges. I incorrectly called them the skies last time. But these are the ASICS Metaspeed edges. You know what I'm saying? They were great. They were great shoes. The only issue I had was on this right shoe. Look at the tongue. I didn't pull the tongue up far enough and I tied the shoe too tight. And right around mile 12, it started getting to me.
User error.
User error. That was my fault. No shade to ASICS on that one. That was my fault. You know what I'm saying? I was rushing to tie it real quick at the start of the line. And I just tied it too tight, didn't pull the tongue up far enough. But other than that, absolutely no issues with these shoes. They were on point. Yeah. But next time I do want to try the skies though. I do want this ASICS Metaspeed skies though. I can't lie to you. I do want those, but nah, it was a great race out there, man. Great experience. As you can see, I feel much better than I felt last time. You know, last time I had nothing left. Today I had a little bit left where I probably could have ran 308 out there. You know what I'm saying? I think I had a 308 in me. That was my goal for real. My goal was like 307, I would say. My goal was to do like a 307, but my ultimate goal was just to finish, and my next goal was just to do better than I did last time. So we checked both of those off the list, you know what I'm saying? The only competition is the man in the mirror. You know what I mean? Shout out Michael Jackson. We in LA, you feel me? This is my second home, just like it was Michael's second home, but it really feels like my first home, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, we was out there. Shout out to the Bean, shout out to the Mamba, Kobe, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Hustle. You know what I'm saying? Armaya, Snipsey Hustle. You know what I'm saying? Love them brothers. You know what I'm saying? I do it for them, man. Shout out to my Aunt Gail. You know what I mean? She was the only person in my family that ever came out here to California to visit me. That wasn't in my immediate family or one of my cousins that's my same age. You know what I mean? But she was the only person that came out. You know what I'm saying? So I love you. Much love. She passed away a couple days ago. Actually, I got the call as I was boarding the plane that she passed away. So that was, you know, I couldn't really think about it too much because I had to kind of stay focused on the race. But, you know, I pray her daughter and her granddaughter are doing as best as they can with that situation. Yeah, but life is precious, man. Life is precious. We only got one life to live. We can't live in fear. You know what I mean? If something scares you, you got to go after it. You got to do it. You know, we only get one chance at this life. You know what I mean? Like, we got to look forward. Always look ahead. You know what I'm saying? Only look in your rear view to see how far you've come. You know what I mean? Every day, just get 1% better. Every day, just make some progress. And like I said, I didn't train for this marathon. Coming into the year, I was training for this marathon. I wanted to do it. Unfortunately, I caught COVID-19 coming into the new year. Literally, like New Year's Day, I started getting really sick. You know what I mean? Probably January 2nd or 3rd. January 3rd, I took the test, tested positive. Took 3 more tests. They all came back positive. And like, since that time, like, running has just been on the back burner for me. You know what I mean? So, you know, I did a couple 10-mile runs over the last 2 weeks to kind of get ready for this race. You know what I mean? But those didn't, you know, they don't really help too much. not the only person that can do this, man. Every single person that's watching this can run the marathon. And it don't matter what your body type is. It don't matter what your past is. It don't matter how much athletic ability you have. Like, you can do this, you know what I mean? And like, we all human. We all judge people, unfortunately. You know what I mean? I judge people by the look of people and stuff. And I saw a lot of people out there on the course today that beat me, that I was like, there's no way in hell they should beat me. You know what I mean? Just looking at their body type compared to my body type. And they did beat me, you know what I mean? So shout out to them, man. More power to all of them. I love it because that's motivation for me, but I just want everybody to know out there, man, you can do this. You know what I mean? It's not hard. The hardest thing is the mental block of it, you know what I mean? Like, the only reason you can't do it is because you're already telling yourself, oh my God, it's 26 miles. Like, so what, man? It's 26 miles. Just get out there and get it done. Like, you literally just take it 1 to 2 miles at a time. You don't even think about it. Like, I ran this race today in 4-mile increments. Every 4 miles, boom, I took one of my gels, one of my gummies. I took one of my salt tablets every 4 miles. And that's just what it was, you know what I mean? It was just 4-mile increments. We got to mile 24, and that was it. It was a run with Mod there to the finish, you know what I mean? 2.2 to the finish, you know, 2.2 to the finish. And we got it done. I think I barely squeaked by, under 3:10 for my second marathon. So that's what's up, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody out there, man. Everybody that ever supported me, everybody that ever believed me, everybody that ever doubted me. You know what I mean? Let me get the sign in here, though. Let me get the sign in here. Let me stand up. We got the sign. What's it say? Go, go, go. Stretch Murphy. Miles for Justice. Oh, we run. 26.2 times 2. Second time on the 2-time marathon finisher.
5K streak day 706.
Oh, don't even forget that. 5K streak day 706, man. I'm doing this with no days off for 706 consecutive days, man. That's different. That's real different right there. You know what I mean? They put me in the A block this time. They put me in the A block. I don't know why they singing the national anthem over there right now. That's different. But man, I love y'all, man. I love running. Running is just such a... I hated running for a long time, honestly, like a lot of y'all. You know what I mean? I can't lie to you. From the age of 21 to the age of 28, I never ran a 5K. Not one time. For 7+ years, you know what I mean? I never ran a 5K, you know what I mean? I had some negative experiences around running, just like a lot of y'all, you know what I mean? And I let that let me believe that running was negative, that running wasn't good, you know what I mean? But I do got this God-given ability, man. I know I got a lot of talent, God-given from God. And, you know, for the rest of my life, I just don't want to waste that talent, you know what I mean? Like, whatever ability God gives us, we got to tap into that potential. And we just got to rise up and become all we can be through that potential. Whatever your gift is, you know what I mean? Whatever your gift is, use that to bring glory to God's name, and use that to make a difference in the community. And just use it, man, however you can. And like, for so long, I just didn't want to use my gifts, didn't want to use my abilities. And, you know, that's how the world is, man. The world really wants to knock us down. You got my phone?
Yeah.
Let me see my phone real quick.